Hey folks, it's taste test time today. I know that's a lot of T's, but anyway, we got some taste testers here. You can see we went out and picked. We had quite a few that were ripe, and you can see if you know anything about figs. I could have waited a little bit on some of these. That little white, the white that goes around the outside. There's less of that, and even with this one, there's usually less of that coloration as they get riper. And that case in point would be this one here that you're seeing. So, but yeah, we got some good varieties. This is Smith. If you're not sure what this one is, that is Colonel Littman's Black Cross. Get you some good, yeah, you know what? Let's zoom in on these fruits. Smith, it's got a little bit of honey in that one. And Colonel Littman's Black Cross, we're not real familiar with this one on the tasting, but we're gonna do that again today. So we tasted one earlier, but we didn't do a video on it. Brogiotto Nero, Valle Negra, and then Sultane. And then this is a new one for us as well, Beer's Black or Violet de Bordeaux type. And then more common for a lot of people in cooler climates. You can see we could have waited a little bit more, but they were starting to shrivel, so I don't know if they were going to fully ripen or not. So I just took the chance and picked them. So as you can see, it's September 18th here, and we're going to do some taste testing. So I'm not going to taste them, but we'll get this crew up here to start cutting them in fours since we got 4 people here. These 2 had a cross-country race, and so go ahead and start cutting them while I'm talking,
so
I guess.
This one, should I?
Yeah, just go
cut
from
that
the.
one, or just?
Oh, you can just grab them since there's only 4 there.
Yeah. Okay.
So they had a cross-country race, and they did really well. Wait, okay. So you can tell they're hungry. I didn't get to start this thing before they started shoveling. We're gonna start from this end down here, and then we're gonna move it all the way up to the top, just because, in theory, we got a pig here. Frosty, are you a pig? You sound like one. We've got a couple, these 2 figs up here are considered to be top tier figs, so that's why we're gonna work it that way. So everybody can eat your Hardy Chicago. And again, the Hardy Chicago types, those of you that know figs, then you probably have had a Hardy Chicago, or it's just a starter fig really for a lot of people. So
Actually, good.
Yeah.
Really like that one.
So what's your thoughts, like taste wise, just so people can get an idea?
Really strong berry type flavor, I think.
A berry flavor?
Really strong. A little bit melony.
Every fig we eat, Owen says it's got a melon texture to him, so don't be super surprised if that's the way it goes here, but he thinks it's got a little melon tones to it, undertones.
So the
Beer's Black is going to be the next on the list. And again, on the last fig, Owen might have been right too, because you can see that I didn't leave it ripen fully. But you can see that there looks like it's ripened all the way down. So this is a new one for us. It's a Violet de Bordeaux type. It's a little later variety, but
It's pretty.
And when you split these figs up into 4 pieces, you don't get a whole lot to them. But just to share the love, might as well, right?
Sweet.
Sweeter than, say, the Hardy Chicago one, or
That one was more berry for me.
Berry, yeah, the skin was pretty tough.
a little tougher on the skin,
Yeah.
you think?
I liked it.
It was good.
You don't like it, Trey?
No.
Wow. I don't know if anybody want this boy here. All right. Okay, a fair assessment. If that's what you think, then that's what you think. Saltain. Now this one we've had before. I'm not going to say much about it because I'll let the family decide how they feel about it. But it's just a real pretty fig. We're on the porch here, so we don't have the best of lighting. But if I go in the backyard, it's just going to be too bright, so you get what you get. Gulp it, Mr. Thumbs Down.
That one was watered down a little bit.
Yeah. And we have, okay, so just to give you an idea, We're September 18th here, but
That's what that tastes like.
sugar water.
Water.
Tastes like hummingbird,
It's refreshing.
I guess.
Tastes like the yellow long neck a little bit.
Okay. So what I was saying is we haven't had rain here for about 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden we had some rain. But the mornings are super, super dewy, which I think, obviously that doesn't get down to the roots probably, but I think it does affect the fruit. I think the fruit, I don't know this for sure, but it almost seems like they absorb some of that moisture. So, and it does make them have a little bit of a watered down taste at times.
Valle Negra.
But you can't be too picky because we're in Ohio. That's what you do. Just take what you get with these figs. Frost of your breath is bad. Ugh. Ugh. You're cute, but your breath is not. All right, this is Valle Negra. You guys getting tired of eating figs yet? Oh darn. I was really hoping they were gonna let me eat on that.
Skin was a little tougher on that one. Still good
That's
though.
right, but it was still
Speak up.
pretty good.
What was it?
It was still ripe. Well, it was a little bit unripe.
Underripe. So you tasted melon tones again.
A little
Right.
bit.
So ones that we've tasted before of the Valle Negra, we all thought they tasted like chocolate covered cherries.
Cherries. Yeah, it was. And there again, I brought these in the house to cool down a little bit because sometimes the texture comes, or the taste comes out a little bit better. But when we've eaten those, the Valle Negras this year, it's a 3 or 4 year old plant. It was really good. I literally, that was their description of it, like a chocolate covered cherry. And I literally said that. I probably heard them say it and didn't know it, but anyway. Brogiotto Nero. You go ahead and start cutting. So you can see that one over there. Is the one she's cutting up right now. So it's getting to the point where it's starting to get a little sad, folks. Our fruit on our trees, we're eating it up, and the farmers, they started harvesting the beans off the field across the way, and it's one of those times that you start thinking about how to winterize your figs. Now this one, I think I did pick a little underripe.
It was still really good.
It was more like I didn't get berry. I got more like brown sugar.
It was good though.
Taste.
Brown sugar taste to the Brogiotto Nero.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, a little
Did you taste melon?
bit. A little bit.
Oh my. I told you folks, I should hand the camera off and just let me eat.
Watermelon is his favorite fruit, so maybe he's, I don't know.
I really like that one actually.
And I think
It was
your thumb's broke, Trey. I think your thumb was broke.
it was like a soft kind of berry flavor. It was good.
I didn't get any berry, but that's
Okay.
I did.
So it's coming down to what would be considered the top tasting figs. I was gonna ask which one should we go with, but looks like somebody already decided for us. So this is the Colonel Littman's Black Cross. It's off of a 2-year tree. The first year that it's ever fruited for us is this year, and I think we've eaten 2 off of it so far, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that I noticed about this one in particular, hold up.
I was going to show.
Okay, I'm trying to show you what it's just all the way down in here. It's got a pink color to it, and so you can see that the inside is just really dark. But all right, go ahead and taste. Tell us what you think. Is that 2 thumbs up? Or just, you didn't know what else to do?
That was really good.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that makes me really sad that I didn't join in on that. that one I think was sitting there for ripening maybe 4 or 5 days.
strong berry and then real jammy. Yeah.
No melons on that one, Owen?
And good seed crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I like the seed crunch.
Okay. Cole, you got anything additional to add on that?
They pretty much said it all.
Okay. Just a second, let me get another zoom in on the Smith. You can see on the back it's got a little bit of splitting. When I say splitting, it's not really splitting, it's cracking. And it just makes for a pretty look to the fig, so. Alright.
I like this one.
I tried to cut that one even, and actually this side was a little thinner and that side's a lot thicker. And you can see that, and you gotta watch Trey, because Trey tries to grab the best piece possible.
No,
You
get
found
one
out.
smaller
Big
one.
pieces the whole time.
Yep, nope. Get the big
No.
pieces
Here.
to Kona on. Sorry, I had to get the dad voice out on you guys. Hey, this is just us, man. Okay, our videos aren't going to be polished. This is just who we are. This is our family. And so this is our way of celebrating a day after cross country, eating some figs. Not many people get a chance to do that. Trey's just
I
grumpy.
really
He
like
didn't
that
get the big piece.
What did
All
you
right.
guys taste it with that one?
It's really jammy. I know it had a lot of flavor to it, I think.
What did you taste? Melon?
No, that was
No,
good.
What
no.
did you taste?
Good.
Oh boy.
Good.
It was a good berry.
Guys, we're not the best at
Describing.
these figs, so.
I think that one was more had like strawberry,
A little bit.
like a strawberry jam
So
type of taste.
true story, and understand that. Okay, so let me just bring this out real quick. These are all in ground. These two are in 5-gallon buckets, and I kid you not, Holly and I, we ate a Smith that was teetering on. I don't want to say overripe, because it was just ripened to perfection. And we split that one, and both of us were literally, we thought that was the best fig we'd ever tasted. It literally tasted like if you had an Amish donut from the Amish country. This is a hard description, I guess, but we bit into that thing and it was just like strawberry filling. I never had experienced another fig quite like that. So,
Yeah.
and if that was in a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket on a first-year fruiting tree, it made me excited to go. Wonder what it would be like on a 3-year tree, possibly in ground. So, all right, folks. Well, thanks for joining us on this one. Trey's out, but the rest of us are still here. So, thanks for joining us on this. We'll come at another video with you. We'll come at you with another video. I'm having trouble speaking today. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.